Good morning and welcome to the Mike Show for Friday, June 19, 2026. 56 degrees at 8:13 a.m. and I am your host, Buck Amal, and I'm a sinner. And I'm powerless and my life is unmanageable. Oh. Humility and gratitude are the keys to life. It's always today, it's always now. My life is not my own. My will not be done. There's no reality but God, and the only thing we have to do is die. So how are we going to live today? There goes Coke. There's Coke. And I hope and pray we can live from our heart a life based on faith and not fear. And there's that Maxie. There's Gracie. Princess Elsie just went that way. She's on her morning adventure, and she's doing really good for an 18-year-old lady. Yes, she is. And we are very grateful for that. And I have no idea where Ruthie is. She probably doesn't either. Oh, and Coke's been pretty good about sticking around here. As has Gracie. Gracie! Oh, but I don't know where Ruthie is. It's a beautiful morning, a little bit breezy for my taste, but we'll take it. That's subject to change. Oh, did that fail? Got one cup of coffee in me. Woke up several times, once around like 4:15 a.m. and probably around 5:30. And then when we finally got out of bed, we slept on Audie's bed in the living room and moved upstairs to the bed for a while. And here we are. We've emptied 2 noogie boxes, made coffee. Look at, there's the princess. There's that princess. Oh, Elsie. Oh, I'm so grateful she's doing well for her age. Yeah. She ate quite a bit yesterday, and I think that helps. Helps with the hydration, and anyhow, she's pretty alert. What's going on, Gracie? You want to go have a treat, don't you? Got a couple of blackbirds out there feeding. I have no idea where Ruthie is. Oh, Gracie, what are you trying to tell me, hon? What are you trying to tell me, Gracie? Oh, or was that Ruthie? That was Ruthie. Yeah, there's Ruthie. Ruthie's back. Now I don't know where Gracie is. Ruthie, you want to go get a treat? Oh. Anyhow. Ruthie! Look at that beautiful lady. So anyway, yesterday's thumbnail was our beloved Samuel. Oh, that's Sammy. He was the sweetest soul in the whole wide world. Or he was in a tie for it anyway. It's tough to say if sweet, sweet mischief, sweet, sweet Chiefy was sweeter than Samuel. But as the saying goes, I'd hate to have to live on the difference. They were both about as sweet as they come. Hey, Max. Oh, Max. You loved Uncle Sam, didn't you? And you loved all your brothers, and you didn't know Uncle Chiefy. You knew Uncle Rascal, though. And Uncle Sagey, and Uncle Blackie. What are you doing, Elsie? You want to go in? Oh, boy, I am beat. Didn't do a whole lot yesterday. Oh, and Sammy. We mentioned Sammy. I'll tell you, I can't find enough good to say about that one. But he was a beautiful soul. Other than being grateful for having the opportunity to share this life in this home with him, I'll say right at this point. Had a pretty good day yesterday. In the morning, after coffee and wake up time, we hauled trash, hauled recyclables. First stopped at McDonald's for our senior coffee. And what is that behind me? Oh, Else, good. You're sharpening your nails. I'm glad to see that. Yeah. Am I getting you in there? Good for you. She's been scratching her nails on that tree since we planted that tree back in, I think, 2014. Oh, yeah. Look at, there's Gracie. There's Gracie. Gracie! Gracie! Oh, Gracie. Oh, boy, we got doves singing. And anyway, yeah, I said I was doing some errands yesterday. So, yeah, we hauled our trash, hauled recyclables, went to Aldi, scored some good groceries, and then stopped and saw Jeff at Full Bore. Look at that sweet girl. What did you catch, baby girl? Catching your breakfast? And came home. Look at Elsa's still wanting to be out here. This is awesome. Hey, princess. Hey, princess. How could you not love her? Look at her. She's catching her breakfast. What are you doing, princess? What are you doing, old gal? Oh, I love you, honey. I love you. You are such a good girl. Okay, who's this? There's Ruthie again. There's Ruthie. Where's Coke? Chloe! Oh, boy. Oh, I made lentil soup before I went and did all them errands. And I did a kettlebell workout as well. And 75 push-ups. And then, 50. And then I did 50 more later in the day. Yeah. So then I came home from Full Bore and had a burger. Cooked a piece of salmon. Had a burger and some lentil soup. Hung out with the cats all afternoon. It was misty and rainy most of the morning and part of the afternoon. It did clear up later on. We were outside hanging out here and heard a voice and had a visit from our friend Des. She lives in the neighborhood and she brought me some gifts and we had a nice chat about different things and she bought me a book and then some yoga cards to practice. Des used to teach yoga. I don't know if she still does, but I had her class. I had been practicing yoga before that. My cousin's husband taught me my first yoga practice, and then I got some videos and started doing my own routine, and I was doing that for quite a while in my 40s. Every other day for I don't know how long. Did that for quite a while. There's still poses that I do and use, and anyway, going back to Des. Yeah, we had a nice visit, and I'm going to be digging up one of the lilac shoots that started this year and taking that over to her. But what did we do after that? Give her a lift home and hung out with the cats, read to them, and watched an episode of The Sandbaggers, maybe two, I don't remember. Where you going, Alice? Look at that pretty girl. Look at her. She's looking good, and she's doing good, and she's very alert this morning. Yeah. Be alert. The world needs all the alerts it can get. And there's Coke again. Look at Coke. Look at Coke. Oh, boy. Look at you. You want to go get a treat, honey? Look at Princess. Oh, I'm doing crappy camera work. Thank you very much. That's what the Mike Show is known for, though, lack of quality production values. We're quite proud of them, thank you. We won awards for those. All right. I think everybody's telling me they want to go in and have their treat. So maybe at this point it would be a good time to go in and do that. I think so. They're all sticking around. Look at those legs. You want to go get a treat now, honeys? Yeah, we're going to take a little break and we'll go in and get a treat. Welcome back. And I don't really mean that. And I didn't mean it when I said good morning either. Well, I got a bad hair day going, but you know what? I don't care. Doesn't matter. It's not that I don't care, it just means it doesn't matter. Princess is getting a drinky. No, that's Coke. Gracie's cleaning up the plate. I imagine Else went back underneath the coffee table. Max is having a little more, which I'm glad to see. They need to eat a good mix of wet and dry food. Oh, there's the princess. What are you doing, Else? You're quite active this morning. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, now she went back underneath the coffee table. Oh, boy. Let's take another break. So anyway, we are back, and some more excitement from yesterday when I was out and about on my errands. I went to Tractor Supply and got some treats for the Sweetses and a bag of cracked corn for the wildlife outside. And yesterday, I made a phone call to my phone provider and said, hey, I didn't get my bill. And I've gone back to trying to pay my bills by check and sending them in the mail, And so the guy checked and I said, he said it was mailed out. I said, well, maybe I just didn't get it yet. And he said, well, we'll make sure I'll send it out to you. And I had mentioned, I don't want to pay online. I want to pay by check. And so anyway, he said, yeah, you're all set. And there'll be a bill coming out. You should get it in 3 days. Well, yesterday when we got mail, the bill that was already sent out earlier in the month finally arrived. I think they sent it out the 3rd, he said. So, snail mail, no doubt. But then I'm getting texts from Verizon saying, per my request, your account is set up for payment online. And I'm like, I can't believe this. I told him I don't want to do that, and that's what he went and did. And I already had set that up. Anyway. But they're doing all they can, a lot of these companies, to make it so you've got to pay by credit card or withdrawing funds from your accounts or whatever, and it's been that way for quite a while. But I'm a holdout. I'm going to fight it to the end. I played that game for lots of years, but now it's like, no. With all the information they're stealing about you and sending who knows where for who knows what purposes, I'm going to do my bit to not help them steal my privacy, basically. That's what all that is. You can't go anywhere anymore where you don't know if you're on camera or not somewhere, if you're being recorded. And it's just vile and creepy as far as I'm concerned. Look at that baby girl over there. What you doing, honey? What are you doing? What are you doing, Ruthie? Look at Coke. Look at Coke. And there's Gracie and Mackie. There's Gracie and Mackie. It looks like we need to get more of that kind of kibble, too. They've been eating both. Mackie's going to go upstairs and lay down. That's his routine. After we do our morning bit, he goes upstairs and lays down on the beddy by. Oh, boy. Anyhow. We might mow the lawn today, but don't hold your breath on that. And if we do that, that'll entail a trip to the DPW to haul the clippings. We may do that, though, but I've been holding off on mowing parts of it because there are still a few forget-me-nots blooming out there. So once those are gone, I can always mow the lawn. It ain't going anywhere. And other than that, I don't know what to say. You got anything to add, Coke? You got anything to add, honey? Gracie, Elsie, Max? There's Ruthie. So anyway, from the cold gray ashes and coals of my cold black heart, my broken, beaten, battered, bruised burdened, empty, hollow, cracked, shattered, hopeless, forsaken, forlorn, bitter, angry, tired, resentful, twisted, convoluted, confused, grieving, happy, and grateful soul. Piss off, happy Friday, and thanks for not tuning in. Look at there's Coke. There's Coke.